There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of... There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Aldero makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kendi. Kamai gets it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Elects to cross. Punched away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Shoots! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dix. And the shot! We've got a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
A probing pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Burirat. Thailand are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
This looks promising. Header comes in! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mikkelsen. Kendi. And he's worked it through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Sungwal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kendi. Has a look and plays it forward. Romani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mikkelsen. Wongon. And he was quick to react. It's loose, and another try! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Sungwal.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is ended up in no man's land. Pinches it off him. Romani. Neatly clipped into space. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Sungwal. Hurerat. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. No, that's been intercepted.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Wongon. Mikkelsen. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's out for a goal kick. Hurerat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that was never going to make it. Mickelson. One gone. Reinders. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Pass just lacking in accuracy. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Good Sungwal. Romani being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. Well, oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Good Sungwal. Great vision. And he's cut it out. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. How many just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Indonesia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And he's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Burirat. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and again! That's really well cleared. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Threads one in. That's the keeper's ball. One gone. No way through there. Looking to play him in. He's found a real chance! And again! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
83 minutes is number 25.
And the keeper's got it again. Kemdi. Five minutes left on the clock. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries one from range.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Time for the first of the anthems. Well, we're on the way. Amat makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Played in with purpose. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Out of play for a throw. Pinches it off him. Wilkin. Cools. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ayman. Romani. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morales. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Cools. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Knocks it out wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cools. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Morales. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a shot. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Saad. Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Aldero gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that pass just didn't quite work. Davis. Corbin Ong. Oh, that's a key interception. Halim. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. Halim. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oratman Guan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and he's quick to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Halim. Wilkin.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Space for him to turn and look. Amat gets a foot in here. Halim. Oh, that's superb. Romani. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Indonesia, number 11. Coming on
And
to
here is the first touch of the second half.
number 19.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Corbin Ong. Wilkin. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Ferdinand. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chance for a shot! We've got a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Great vision. Oh, well played.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They get a throw in. Romani. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Halim. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 6.
And it's been taken short. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played in. Cleared away. Shot a goal! And he's there to clear it. This looks promising. Wilkin. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ferdinand tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Corbin Ong. Halim. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but goes for a shot! Saad. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. This is a promising build-up. And it's made its way to him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Corbin Ong. Pelupesi. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now he's got space here. And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Indonesia have their third corner.
To replace him is number 8.
They've played it short. Good ball, good shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. He's in a great position. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Corbin Ong. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that has not gone well. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ayman. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. Cools. Wilkin. He's found a way through. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.